Mission
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Please select a mission. Mission accept. The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Post captured.
That's the target.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss. The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Prisoner has died. The map has been updated. The weather will clear shortly.
Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Updated. The map has been updated. Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission
Boss,
list
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English, but she never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed. Development project has been added. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky.
Got it.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute! That thing costs a lot of money!
See each individual blade and her depth perception.
You want in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
There's 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information. That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Clouds approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Why not interrogate the enemy? We might learn where the target is. Good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else. Or change to a different weapon.
Hey, fella. What's going on?
The map has been updated.
That's Kungenga Mine. 5 of the targets are prisoners there. That means interrogation and forced labor. No matter how tough these soldiers are, they can't be in great shape. The VI shows where they're being held. Take a look.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
reach the mine. 5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Alles gespannt, das steht hier. Alle hierher, nach Position. Alle hierher, nach Position.
The 6 targets are at Ampevi Plantation and Kungenga Mine. Locate them, and then eliminate them.
You have arrived at your destination.
down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. Lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Her heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, cuz? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring them back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream.
Mission
Doesn't look like he can walk.
Map has been
You're still gonna help him. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP. Boss, if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure. Be careful.
enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You're those kids' only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind. Escort the targets to the RV. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Sun will rise momentarily.
Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Support
Help will be arriving any minute. Hurry to the RV. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Cover fire. In hot. B-Quad is in hot. Take cover. Come on. Target acquired. In hot.
Clear shortly.
This is B-Quad. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by at LZ.
Enemy presence detected.
This is B-Quad. I've arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Target extracted.
Enemy presence Support helicopter has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Reinforcements from the south. They're moving to surround you. They're on your back. Hold them off.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Watch out, boss! This is Pequod. No targets remaining. Ending attack run and this is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Let's go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Put the target on the chopper.
Support helicopter request lead landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Enemy presence detected. Caution, rain approaching.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Once you're on that chopper, we'll have to abort the mission. Are you giving up? If you get on that chopper, you'll be aborting the mission. Are you sure? Target extracted. We can't fool and extract children. Good. That's the target extracted.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Target extracted. Only one target remaining. Check your iDroid for his position.
Mission info has been updated.
Gaining
Has
altitude.
been updated.
Departing.
Come on. What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. With a little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
A chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
On station at LC! Gaining altitude.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated.
Quiet.
You have arrived at your destination.
Quiet.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The target's man should be somewhere around there. You got him. Stay on him.
The map has been updated.
have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy 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 presence detected. The map has been updated.
His vehicle stopped. Is that where he's meeting the target?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you? cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. That's the target.
Updated.
If you extract the target, he may give us some information about Cypher. The contract specifies we eliminate him. Doesn't say how. It's up to you, boss.
Mission info has been updated.
Subject is in. We'll get the rest out of him back in base.
Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. But hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention? Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa, Huey's got an idea for a counter-weapon. Come on back to base.
It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Diabolo, the Devil's House. On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Please select a mission.
This is B-Quad.
Boss, the client this time is a child. One of the children you rescued from that mine. He wants us to save the boy who was their leader. His name is Shabani, and he was the oldest among them. Several days before you went to the mine, he was taken away to Nzoya Diabolo. Our search turned up a place the locals call by that name. Ngumba Industrial Zone. Nearby residents are terrified of it. They say the devil lives there, and that anyone who sets foot in it never returns. This industrial zone has long been abandoned, but it seems it was sold off a few years back to a certain corporation, Saner. And now the perimeter is tightly guarded by a PF. The reason is unclear. The same goes for why Shabani was taken away. But something is obviously going on there. Those kids from the mine really looked up to Shabani. The client has given us the last of their diamonds in return. Go get Shabani out of there, boss. Whatever Cypher's up to in the region, Shabani might just be our best lead. Shabani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Badia Bulu, the Devil's House. Boss, find Shabani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid. Sunken road. The snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fast die offensive posities en zoek die sniper. Uit!
quiet.
detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight. I guess they don't want anyone poking around.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Onbekende vijandelijke vechteren zich bezig om contact te bewerkstelligen.
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there. The bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path. The objective area is beyond that guard post. There are cliffs on either side. You'll just have to push through. There's a lot of erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step. You've reached the objective area.
You have
Now look
arrived
for the
at
target.
destination.
I just hope he's alive.
your body. The boy sent me.
Enje må signet og bannetod. Nå går i bek, Hebon. Burn with the rest of them.
It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there. Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down past the tunnel.
Please.
Get over there now.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Stop him temporarily.
He
spotted you. He's coming.
Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
stop him temporarily. This is your chance. He's lost sight of you. See anything nearby you could use to stop him?
Please support helicopter requested.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes. Even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's house? Earphones embedded in people's throats. Tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They look like the ones on the bodies of the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it. Dealer is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job connected to this inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
locate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first. Chance to eliminate the target from a distance. Boss, we have an emergency. Mother Base is under attack. The enemy is overrun one of our platforms, and they're holding some of our staff hostage. If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower. Boss, take back that platform. This is a race against time. For all of us. Get on this mission right away, boss. Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
The map has been updated.
longer a threat. Boss, we just saved Diamond Dogs from a major crisis. Leave the rest to us.
Attention hostile force! We have eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible. Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now, and you will not be fired upon.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Boss, listen a moment. I want to bolster our security to guard against enemy attacks. What I have in mind is to create a security team that can defend each of the platforms. Can I go ahead with that? So from now on, give some thought to building up the security team as well. One other thing. To divert some of the risk posed by our enemies, I'd like to construct a forward operating base. The more bases we have, the more staff we can house and the more materials we can secure. The high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Please dispatch requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Great, you made it. I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
That's communications equipment used by the outpost CP. It must be how they keep in touch with headquarters. If you destroy it, you might be able to cut off the CP from their HQ.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out. surveillance camera. Don't get spotted.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor.
Clouds
Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die hoek al die naaste
There's a chopper landing. It must be carrying the arms dealer. Keep your eyes on him. Our intel suggests the target will leave the country with the arms dealer after the inspection. Take him out before that happens.
Looks like the arms dealer's chopper is gonna patrol for the security forces. Be sure you don't get spotted from above. Boss, get down. The enemy's sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. The target should be somewhere near the airport's control tower. No doubt the helicopter will set down there too. But it might not be easy to get in close.
Please landing zone. Roger. Helicopter requested. exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone.
Please.
No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Departing!
Unit function added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Clouds approaching.
Boss, I know you're just coming off this mission, but there are reports of child soldiers taking over Masa Village after the CFA got wiped out there. They've been raiding the surrounding villages, so the people have requested we eliminate them. Check your mission list for the details. Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation.
The map
They're still kids.
updated.
You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You have arrived at your destination.
project is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
If you're gonna use CQC on those kids, limit it to throws or punches.
You lose, Commander.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad.
better have it. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move!
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Landing zone confirmed.
This is a Sequan! On station at LC!
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoya Mediu. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place. Check their location on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
You need to help her.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
Good. That's the target extracted.
Updated.
Now extract the remaining target.
Hey! You okay?
Help me! Thanks. You saved me. You've come to rescue me. I was asked to show you the way out around here. Dangerous. I hated every second.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great work. Now exfiltrate.
Please support helicopter.
Roger.
Requested.
CP is Delta 2. Iets moeite waard om uit te checken. Stuurbevel. Over. De CFD begrijpt.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
CP is Zulu 7. Iets moeite waard om uit te checken. Stuurbevel. Over. De CFD begrijpt. Bescherm securiteit en wees wakker. Uit. CP is Delta 2. Arriving shortly at LZ. Over. De CFD begrijpt. We gaan een zoektocht. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit. Dit is een vliegwacht. On station at LZ.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Departing! Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngamba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still! Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tighten security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... damn it. you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper. Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a sparganum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop.
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties.
But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected?
During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms of victory or defeat and still won't accept that you beat him. We're gonna have to put him in his place. Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him. Has that brat finally accepted that he lost? Hopefully now he'll be a bit more
obedient.
Please the landing zone.
Roger.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. Problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Ready? Good.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Stay okay.
Fire! Fire!
A blood trail. He got out on his own. Where is he now?
The map has been updated.
see a report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. He escaped on his own. The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Onbekende vijandelijke vechteren zich bezig om contact te bewerkstelligen.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash. I'll send a chopper. Get the target to the RV.
The map has been updated. Mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Squad. On station at LZ.
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
Gaining altitude.
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic. Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Mission
Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base.
Accepted.
Select the mission on your iDroid. Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price. And you convince security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, all right? Make contact with the target, Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base. So Cypher is behind this. Sniper! Where are they? You see that? The sniper vanished into thin air. Just like quiet. If you can't mark them, there's no way to tell where they'll strike from next. Stay on your guard.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Not good. Don't let your buddy die, Snake. I'm pulling them out of there.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Tell me you took them all out. That's incredible, boss. Our men can rest in peace now.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
PF zero-risk security. Looks like they're protecting the target.
Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons is activiteit met die Bosma. Alle eenhede, wees vooruit. Uit!
They know about that battle just now. You're right at the mansion. The target's close. Be sure to think this through. PF zero-risk security. Looks like they're already on guard. Contact the target later.
CP delta 6. Vijand eeuwig voor de gebied Tango. CP begrijp.
The enemy's trying to take you out. Contact the target later. They're standing down.
I've been waiting, Tigiri. What should I say? Bedahokhale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we
Silence. Or death. What it could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dine lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Rojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
You've secured the target. but he's too old to risk a Fulton extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Alle troepen, dit is CP. Ons het een noodgeval. Die voorspan is uitgehaald. Hier vreemde indringen. Alle eenheden. Maken die gebied af. Moet niet dat hij ontsnapt niet. Uit.
No sense rushing things now. Wait and see what their next move is.
Dit ongeval uit die blote. Geen teken van die vijand. CP is Delta 1. Dit is ongeval uit die blote. Geen teken van die vijand. Oor. Dit is CP, begrijp. Wees waakzaam en rijd die vijand uit. Uit.
Please select a landing zone. Please select a strike point. Please select a landing. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
dies with him. Boss, protect the target. If he dies, Mother Base dies with him. The target's safety is your top priority.
Support helicopter has arrived. Mission info has been updated.
Gaining altitude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, we found the bodies of the two missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Tell me how to fight it.
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
The yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo's some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic a.k.a.
Clouds ahead!